I think so. I fear we are millennials and we are near our graves. That is true. Let me know if the sound is too loud. It sounds loud to me, but maybe that's just me. The Capcom logo. So if they can do that, if they can release Capcom games that Capcom doesn't want to do them themselves, maybe that opens up the possibility of Dino Crisis, mm, Dino Crisis, Haunting Ground, perhaps. So the Clock Tower sequels. What else? I am in my Blanche Dubois era. I don't want realism. I want magic. Maybe so. Gagan Way Forward really out here. What Capcom don't. For sure. Did you see that tweet of like the guy who is making the Devil May Cry anime Netflix? He came to Capcom first to revive Dino Crisis. But I don't know what they meant by that. Did they mean like as a game or as an anime in Netflix? It's a revival. They are truly leaving money on the table by not giving us Dino Crisis. So Dino Crisis on the RE engine with updated combat, stunning. Absolutely. I want that. Take my money. Exactly. Hello. Oh, wrong controller. Start thinking. Wait. Huh? Oh my god. I was scared. Are they finally following up on the DMC anime from like over a decade ago? I'll queef. Well, it's a different anime, I'm assuming, so it's not related to the old anime mall. So it's a new one by Netflix. So if you are still interested in a DMC anime, it's coming. Thanks to Netflix. Hopefully it's a good one. But I hate DMC, so I'm not gonna watch. Oh well. Did you love the old one, Mal? I never saw it. I never put attention to it. I don't like DMC that much. I think the only Capcom animes I ever watch is like maybe one episode or two, and not even in full, of the Beautiful Joe anime. I think I saw that in like Cartoon Network. I think on Adult Swim, perhaps, and all the awful Street Fighter animes. Nothing cute. Jennifer. Oh, I forgot. Hehe. I like the DMC reboot game where Dante is nude. Mm-hmm. Sadly, with that game, with that reboot, people would, hated it back then. But as of now, people are rediscovering it or like going back to it. And they're like, it wasn't that bad actually. But what's done, it's done. That Dante is fully dead. Absolutely. The Castlevania one. I say, I say that's not so bad. The Castlevania one is like, it's like quality, right? Girly. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Street Fighter animes are interesting. Not a single good one. I saw like the. Well, I don't know why a Street Fighter anime is like such a difficult thing to do, but the ones I've seen, I don't enjoy them. So it's like they always give you Ryu as a protagonist, and I'm like, I don't want Ryu. He is the most boring character of the whole cast. So I don't want him to be in the full center of the stage every single episode. He's talking all the time. To me, I don't enjoy that. Not a small child getting himself into a hole in the floor. How are you, Silas? Love you so much. How are you? How's family? How's Oscar? How's Master Barrows? Still have ankles. Well, he's still locked in in the cage. I gave him ham, so he must be happy at this point. I'm well, love you so much, Silas. So, hmm. Oh, that was the pregnant book. We don't need that. He said it like 5 times, perhaps more at this point. Rio is so hot in 6. I want to see his tits and thighs. OWT on full display. Maybe so. Absolutely. Do I have any cute? No. Remember in the Street Fighter 6 teaser trailer, well, they gave us full Ryu bulge on screen. That was crazy. Out. Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was cool. Absolutely. So, if that one guy who was in that one tournament where they canceled the full tournament because he had like a new oh hey he had like a new Chun-Li mod. Where's the equality? We want someone to get disqualified because they were using a nude mod on Ryu or any of the other men. We need equality. We need, that. Was there an outline? I think so. If I remember correctly, Mal, there was. There was a full. It was like a hill. It was a full bulge. There was an outline. There was something in there. Absolutely. So is there truly nothing in this room? That's nice. So yeah, Rio is hot, but like so boring. Hmm? A metal cane is taken out of the bus. You obtain the cane. A cane? Interesting. hmm That Dante, I like Street Fighter Alpha, except Rose was just in Rio's dream and not even real. So sad. They always treat Rose so badly, even though she's like so cool. And she has like an actual connection to Bison, so the main boss of the game. But every time she's like it's in some game as a cameo or something, she only gets like 5 seconds of screen time and that's it. I want to hold Dante's beer can and also for him and Nero to kiss. Hate them all. All the men in DMC they can choke. But that's my onion. If you wanna know my onion, if you want to ask my onion, that is my onion on the men of DMC. You know, it's broken. So well, I got a cane at least. That Dante got shoved into PlayStation All Stars under a flop by fear. And nobody wanted him because it was the new Dante, not the old one. Not even like an alt costume for him of like classic Dante. So sad PlayStation All Stars was a flop. It had a lot of potential. It truly needed a sequel. But sadly, it ended the way it ended. How many times are you gonna fall for that shit? Every single time, apparently. Can I use my cane? Oh, wait. So can the crevice can the cane be used on the wall then? Could I break that, do you think? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Hi, Gavin. How are you? How's your night, Gavin? They treat her like a flop, and she's so not a flop, sadly. Like, where's my rose Fortnite skin? Girly, run! Oh, too late. Beer cans are nice. Yeah, that's true. I know someone who we all know and love on Team Screen Queens who says beer cans are not enjoyable to them. And that's fair, that's valid. I appreciate their opinion. Your onion can rot. How's a headache? Sadly, oh no, Gavin. Are you going to sleep soon? So, can you use the cane on the wall? No. Repaint it? No. A row similar to statues? No, sadly. If only she could, like, examine the item or something. But I guess not. So, well, where can we go? So, I have quite a few items, but not any instant use for any of them. Gonna rest and watch your stream. I love you, dear. Thank you so much, Gavin. Have a good night, sweet dreams. Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Is this a remake of a particular clock tower or an installment in its own right? It's the first game, so it's the original Super Famicom game all the way back in 1995. So it's not a remaster actually, it's a port. So not like enhanced graphics or anything like that. So it's an enhanced port with like new cutscenes, animated with voice acting, new music. So it's the old Famicom, so Super Nintendo game, but finally available officially in outside Japan for the first time. So I think it's nice. I want to get a photograph of my puss in her copy if you like. Sure, absolutely. You can send it to me on Discord or you can post a link on the chat here. Absolutely. I think we all love your puss. I would like to see your copy puss. Exactly. I don't really like the modernized graphics you can pick. You mean the filters? So we have filter off the CRT. Or do you mean the screen size, Silas? I don't see like any other graphic option. You mean the intro? You mean then? Do you mean the anime intro? They are a little cartoony for the tone of the game. Yeah, it's way too anime, but it's cute. You know, it's cute. Nothing to like. There is a mode where you can play with hand drawn sprites. Oh, is that in the game? Is that included in the game? Also, let us see. Let us see. How about if I pull her up on screen? Could be nice. Could be nice. Could be cute. So, absolutely. Oh, her little paw with a little tail. So nice. I love when she goes to sleep on the towels. That's so sweet, dear. I love her. Love her. That is so nice. She'll find. She does love her towel. Yeah. Absolutely. So where are we? Lower level. Okay. Let me rest for a bit. Is it because the cutscenes? Yes, Alice. I don't think we got a new mode. That would be cool though. Can you imagine like so that the exact same game, but like with redrawn sprites, like in Street Fighter, that one arcade version of Street Fighter. redrawn by the Udon guys. That would be cool. But no, we only get the anime intro and the old comic illustrations as cutscenes, and that's it. Nothing much more than that, I think. So nothing in this room at all. Are you sure, Jennifer? Jenny Raider? Leia's enjoying Chad's hoodie right now. That's nice. I think it's quite powerful. How do you deal with the cat hair though, dear? One time I went to Mexico City to visit my aunt, and she has like several dogs, and I was in there for like 1 or 2 months, and all of my clothes were covered by the end. They were covered in hair, so it was a lot. So I got a new cutscene for entering. I already entered this area though. So we need to free the crow somehow. There is a live crow in the cage. How do you... Oh, wait. Oh my god. That is not fair. Can I even escape? Oh, thank you. Well, I don't know how that happened. Oh, I'm mashing. I'm pressing E, I really am. So just when I was about to make progress, he comes again. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, too late. Locked? Ooh. Girl! It's over for me. High Hills Rainbow. It is us indeed, so true. Oh my goodness. Oh, with all the crystals on the floor, all the glass, the broken glass. Well, that was nice. How are you, Hills Rainbow? What are you up to? How is your night going? Let me give you a shout out. Follow our Love Hills Rainbow. Hi, I'm back. My phone died. Hi, AB. Love you so much. I personally believe that traditionally, if I handle this beautiful game, I would have made OG mode have the PlayStation opening. Oh, speaking of the openings here, did you ever see the opening for this game in the Windows version? Let me know so we can watch it together if you haven't. You love it. And the rewind mode have the new anime opening and then give the rewind mode a new graphical update with redrawn sprites for fun. That will be so cool. And that can be like expensive, right? It can be that much of a high budget. This game looks like really it looks really simple by the backgrounds. So it shouldn't have been that expensive. That would have been nice though. Thank you for the shout out, of course. Girl, go back. I came and bought Dragon Age. The hair mechanics in the game, Mixie. I am whipping this fuck ass Bob. How are you tonight? I'm good, Hell's Rainbow. Are you loving it? I'm not a Dragon Age girly that much. I did play 1 and 2, and I bought Dragon Age 3. What was that, Inquisition? But I bought the Xbox 360 version, and it ran terribly. So I abandoned that for like after 5 seconds, after 5 minutes, and never went back to Dragon Age. But I've seen people play Belguard, and it looks cool. The graphics are gorgeous. You can make quite a beautiful customized character. So I'm like, maybe I should give it a try. It looks fun. Ah, It's my baby. Who knew Clock Tower would be crow propaganda? I will escape here too. If only she had like a scene like Jill does in RE3 with the helicopter. We're safe. Down here. It's finally over. Has anyone hacked a translation into the Windows version of this? Most likely not. I've never seen that at all. So it's the same game. I think it has like the exclusives of the PS1 version just in Windows for Windows 95. And that's it, Silas. So I don't think anyone ever tried it before. So I'm assuming it must still be in Japan only. So yeah, dear, have you ever seen the opening to Clock Tower on Windows 95? It's a trip. It's the first sphere, the expanded version. I'm assuming this game was a hit back then, right? It got a lot of ports to Windows, WonderSwan, PlayStation. That's kind of nice. I have any character creation for 2 hours. I don't think. Let us watch it together. You'll love it. It's so off its time. So let us go. Let's go Leia one more time. One final time. It could be nice. Look at her. That's so sweet. Absolutely. So let us go to YouTube and search for Clock Tower Windows 95. Where's the opening intro? Oh my god. Well, the house looks nice at least. But Jennifer looks like those Barbies you go into like the $1 store and you see like an awful ugly Barbie. Ew, his face. She looks like a close to 40-year-old woman. Clock Tower for Windows 95. Oh my god. Well, that was a lot. Wasn't that nice? That was nice, I think. Oh. What am I doing? Hello. Love a watch party. It's a true mall with all the Leia emotes, absolutely. Like claymation, right? It looks. I think claymation would look like much nicer actually. So yeah, the 3D in 95, not the greatest. So true, Amy. And zero contour. It's just really full coverage foundation. That certainly was something exactly. So we freed the crow, right? That was one of our goals. Absolutely. What are you? The PlayStation One. All right, right. The PlayStation One also had an exclusive opening, right? They should have added those openings in this version as a little bonus. That would be nice. Okay, let's go watch them. Could be nice. So Clock Tower, PlayStation 1 intro. Oh wow, that's nice. Love them. Ah, not what I wanted. Ignore that. It's like much cuter than the Windows one. Still kinda rough in the 3D aspect, but not as bad, I think. and kind of groovy into the music. They thought that ate. They ate. Yeah, they really thought they did something. Oh, with the eyelashes? Oh, that was it? Only 40 seconds? Interesting. Well, not so bad, actually. Not as bad. Much better than the Windows one, for sure. But that was nice, I think. The music was kind of cunty. Kinda. I thought it was cute. I liked the beat. You never know. They could be post-game bonuses. Oh? Hmm. Is that a spoiler, Silas? That could be nice if true. That could be really nice, actually. I love this. The graphics. The models remind me of Juggernaut. If you've seen that game. Juggernaut? No, Hell's Rainbow. Can you give me more information? Is it like an old game or something? Like an old 3D game? I do love an old 3D game aesthetic though. I love it. I love the charm of it. I was hoping it would be longer. Me too. So you got 40 seconds. Not so much to chew on, you know? But wait, I remember more scenes. Was that truly it? I remember more scenes from that. So what the hell happened actually? Oh no, that was the Clock Tower 2 opening. That one has like more scenes. Makes sense. So yeah, that's the sequel then, not the actual first game. Uh, I was confused for a second. I not played through Rewind yet. Ooh. Are you gonna get it, Silas? But I mean, you have like every single other version of the game, and you bought the Wonder Swan version. Do you even have a Wonder Swan, Silas? I do. Oh wow, that's powerful. I think. PS1 horror game, yeah. It's like a Doom POV puzzle game. Wild possession cutscenes though. The models are something else. I'm gonna Google that. That sounds interesting actually. I have the Final Fantasy edition of the Wonderswan color. That's nice. Does it have a backlighting? Is that what it's called? I was not a child with a handheld back in those days, so I never got to experience the pain of having a portable console that needed backlight, like the base Game Boy. So if you wanted to play somewhere dark, you couldn't see shite. Silas is a hoarder of beautiful collectibles. It's relatable, exactly. It's just a reflective Wonder Swan color, not a crystal. Mm. Oh, we're back here. Oh, but also, since we are. Oh, where's the car? What happened to my car? Who got out? Who got out? Who left the mansion? There's a key. It's a car key in your pocket, but what for if there's no car? Who left? Was it Lottie, do you think? Maybe Lottie managed to survive that gunshot wound. Hopefully, could be nice. It was like a step up from the Game Boy Color screen. That's nice. That's nice. I wish we actually had like a true competitor to Nintendo back in those days. But Bandai couldn't do it with the Wonder Swan. Sony couldn't do it with the PSP, sadly. So who can do it, you know? Um,
Groovy.
Oh, Hell's Rainbow, thank you so much for 3 months. I got cut off by ads. I will not have this homophobia after this week. Thank you so much, Hell's Rainbow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your beautiful subscription. So get no more ads for you. Thank you so much. The game here did okay in its time. It was too hard on the batteries. Alright, the batteries of it all. Like I get depressed when something I use needs to use batteries. So imagine you as a child back then with your Game Boy eating a new set of batteries like weekly. That must have been really tough. A spell book to bring time to a standstill. Stop the big clock at the clock tower. Chemicals on the table. What about the chair? Just a regular chair. The game here only ran for like 6 hours on a fresh set. Oh wow, 6 hours. I took 6 AA. Wow. Hopefully batteries were much non-expensive back then. Batteries now are kind of expensive. I just play it in an AC adapter, at least until someone stole it. It happened, yeah. The backlight was literally a fluorescent light bulb. Wow. So she says maybe there's a room like this in the mansion. Perform in a room like this in the house somewhere. Is that a unicorn? That's cute. You can mod Game Gears now to use a modern LCD and they last a lot longer. That's nice. It's so cool that we can use our modern technology skills on all consoles and games to enhance the performance. That's really cool. I run. So I'm assuming, Silas, you play this game walking up the stairs and running. And even then, that running animation feels slow. But to be fair to Jennifer, I'm super slow at stairs, so she is relatable. Absolutely. You can just get an analog pocket like the rest of us. For sure. With the telephone. I'm getting the same unlockables every time. What's up with that? Let me just save, I guess. Jennifer's skirt also animates like they are literally glued to her legs. That's cute. I be feeling my jelly jiggle when I go upstairs. Flancito. Same. For sure. Loba Tictiva. Some bottled drinks. Jello. It was cut. So the telephone wire was not uncut. Hmm. Hello. Hmm. A luxurious looking sofa, and that's a lie. That is not a luxurious looking sofa at all. So poor Laura is in the suit of armor. Even Jennifer was like, I don't need to help her. She's gone. She's gone. There's no time for her. Hello. Some clothes for women inside. Laura just writing. Exactly. Miss Mary gives off the vibes that she enjoys. She would enjoy a drag queen or maybe has done drag herself. She gives off that kind of vibe. So love her, I guess. I'm running out of places to check. Uh-oh. So which of your friends are actually alive? Non-Silas. I was like, what if I do like S ranking ending and get at least one friend alive, and the first bitch died in the first 5 seconds. So all of them are gone. Lara was in the Lara was in the suit of armor. Lottie got shot by the. Oh, it's over. Lottie got shot, and she got drowned in the pool. So I'm the last one. Somehow I'm still alive. Thank you. Miss Mary is a frog. I believe they all have passed away. Exactly. Oh, girl! Hopefully they release Clock Tower Ghost Head. So Clock Tower 2 in the US. So everybody can see how awful that game is. With the awful graphics. The way it pretends it's not set in Japan at all. It was kind of funny. At least one friend has to die. And they're all gone, so it's bad for her. Go inside. Hmm? Hmm. That's weird. Please, Bobby. Who is this? Is this Bobby or Dan? I always forget. Well, that was nice. I believe two have to die, or at least one is seen kill, and one can be saved. Maybe the other can like just not be found. The best ending, two friends live. So you got the poor lesbian with the bob cut. She's gone every single time. It's really complicated and annoying to get. Absolutely. Oh, wait. So if I have a cane, can I get like the little X in that one section? Where was that? Was it upstairs? Or could it be? Maybe it's upstairs. Yeah. If Silas, Mal, and myself were beautifully being stalked and murdered by a little guy with scissors, would you just stand there and stare while we drown? Depends on who gets beautifully drowned. So if it was you, I would not help you because your boobs should be able to give you an advantage in water. Your boobs being so huge, they can serve as like flotation devices. So I will not save you. You can save yourself. So Silas is my beautiful young twink. So he does need help. So I will absolutely save him for sure. And Mal, I think Mal can save themselves. It's fine. That's true. Yeah. Flotations. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. So what about the cane? Like Tia from Scary Movie 2, just pull the string, full floaties. So nothing with the eggs. Are the eggs just a decoration? That's kind of strange. Oh, how about the robe? Would that be nice? Hmm. Eggs and trash. I don't know what to do with the eggs. Maybe they're just like a red herring, so they're not important at all. It's kind of weird. I guess only one friend can live. I'm really misremembering a lot about this game. Maybe you could do a replay sightless on your channel. Could be nice. I think we will all enjoy watching you play this again, sightless, or the whole franchise. How about that, sightless? You can do the first one, the sequel, Ghost Head, and Clock Tower 3, or the Wonder Swan version on your actual Wonder Swan. Could be nice. Ghost Head is so bad though. It is. It is absolutely. Awful graphics. Where am I going? I went through here already, right? But let's check just in case. So I think that's a kitchen. Play Silas. I know Silas has those nasty sequels on his PlayStation. And they're so expensive, right? I think Ghost Set is like super expensive. The American version. I do have the Wonder Swan adapter for my analog pocket. I could play it on that. Could be nice. Yeah. So no car, right? I was hoping to get that one ending where you could abandon your friends when they all get killed. So I guess not. That ending is gone. Somebody took the car for some reason. So yeah, that sucks. I've tried to get it so many times for a ridiculous price, but it always goes for extra expensive when I try. You mean 2 then? The sequel goes ahead? I think I saw a YouTuber who paid like 200 or $300 on that game, and he hated it. He was like, if I had known this game was so bad, I would not have bought it. Is it really that much? Apparently so. 15? That's so cool. I paid 200 before when I had money laying around. Wow. 400 now? That's so not worth it. So I'm like, if Limited Run can always do like those collector's editions for current games, can they not do like reprints of PS1 and PS2 games? It's like a disc. That should be like super simple to do, right? It's a nice price, Silas. 15. Wow. I picked it up forever ago. That's that same guy, the YouTuber who bought Ghost Head for like 200. He got Hunting Ground for free because that was when the game came out, so nobody cared. So he was at a GameStop and he was like, "How much is this game?" And the guy at the GameStop was like, "I'll take it. Nobody wants that crap." So he got a beautiful game that's expensive right now for free. So there's also no point in the mannequin room, right? I don't see like any interactables at all. I'd love to see a modernized version of the PS1 game. You mean like a remake then? So I'm saying I would love if this game does well, I would love for Capcom to do a remake in the RE1 engine with brand new graphics, keep it scary, keep it dark, and they can do the sequel. The sequel on PS1 is quite campy. It goes much more on like the humor side of it. Plus the 3D graphics haven't aged well at all, so it's not scary at all as opposed to this one. So as a remake for the sequel could be really cool. So keep it like dark, keep it scary. It could be so cool. Like update the second Clock Tower game. Stupid nasty Square Enix still prints Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy X. So why aren't we printing stupid Clock Tower games? Oh, this is the. Oh no, I'm lost. I need a map. I got a hunting ground for like, oh wow, $10. And you got Shantae, right, for Game Boy at retail. That was so cool, dear. I wonder how much Shantae goes for now on eBay. Back in the day, nobody cared about that girl game. So sad. The misogyny of it all. So we're back on the main lobby. Those 3D graphics were bad even at the time. So you get Clock Tower, and Ghost Head is even worse looking. It's so ugly. Shantae was like 30, I think. Shantae is listed. 4K! Wow. So you were really lucky there. You got a beautiful Capcom. Oop! You got a beautiful Capcom game in your collection. Super cheap, super easy. So yeah, if I was you, I would put that copy of Shantae. Girl! I would put that copy on Shantae in like, I don't know, like something in glass maybe to keep it like super clean and immaculate. It's on my shelf rotting. I think you should give it to Leia so she can sleep on it. It could be nice. 700, just a cartridge. Wow. Oh, Gaiden 2. How much does Gaiden go for? Anything else in this room? I don't think so, right? Oh, the poor parrot. Leia does not sleep on anything worth money. She needs something worthless. Like a box. You know she loves a box. I think it's nice, yeah. Let me turn on the TV because the TV makes the frame rate go down hard for some reason. 900 with box. Wow. At least it's not 4K. That's a plus. 450. Wow. I'm a clown. There was like no way to know back then. It will get so bad. Decades later. It's broken. So yeah, could I be missing something in this room? A disturbing painting of a face. So yeah, I got the key from the box. I'm assuming there's nothing in here. So let's just go. So you should be the other room, right? Yeah, let's go. What are your beautiful items right now? Right now. Um. Oh, the bathroom. So my beautiful items right now are a cane, the black robe that's for later, and the perfume. I got the robe, and I know that goes somewhere for like a little like backtracking moment, I guess, or something. I don't know. But I think it's not. I think it's not super important if I'm not if I remember correctly. I didn't find a cane. So yeah, I wonder what the cane is for. A stone. Yeah, I was saying it would have been nice if they gave us a map, and that's kind of hard because the game is like fully randomized every time, but just like a little map, like a little map in the same way they do with like Metroidvanias. I think it's not so hard to make. I'm back here again. What key is that? That's the cage key. That was for the little crow. That was for the crow cage. So it's useless at the moment. I think, yeah, I think it's quite useless at the moment. So are we in the lobby with the phone, right? I think I heard the ring, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's nice, I think. I'm going in circles. I'm not doing any progress at all. So I think I need to find that one. This one, maybe? I found an item you haven't seen to have located yet. Do you think I can get it right now? Or is that for later then? Do you think? So I think I need to go back to that place with 2 levels. I think you can find it. Would you like to give me a hint, perhaps? So yeah, I think these rooms are like useless at the moment. The door is locked. Hmm. So yeah, this hallway useless. So we need to find that one hallway with stairs on it. The statues. Yeah, it's that one hallway. So it could be this one. So with the statues, nothing is out of the ordinary, I think. Maybe the item with the statues is also one of those items where Jennifer has to know what to look for. So it's kind of annoying. So I can use the cane idol in this section, right? Go quite deep. Something shining deep in the crevice. Mm. Filled with literature. Read a book, if you will. So beautifully healed. I wonder how much it takes for you to recover in the original version. Most likely double the time, I'm assuming. So yeah, I'm assuming the lower floor, useless. So let's go upstairs. I wrote similar statues. Hmm, nothing at all. You found a scepter instead of the item I found. Oh, so the cane you mean then? Where did I get the cane again? Oh, I got the cane in that one, in the music room, I think. So, so is there a way I can open this wall at all? Repainted. The dagger, no. Robe, perfume, the stone, again, no. I know what you need to do. I found it. Do you think I can find it on my own, or do you think I should be better off with a hint? Because right now I see like nowhere to go right now. What if I try one more time in this room? I'll give you a hint, sure. Could be nice, yeah. Absolutely. So yeah, nothing at all in this room. Are you sure, Jennifer? Like not even just little scribbles on the wall? Yeah, who knows what's up with that? There's a room you didn't find anything at all, but you need to find something there. It's not where you are right now. Hmm. Could you give me a little bit more of a hint then about the location? Is it like in the main hallway back at the start of the game? Or in the other hallway, the other main lobby with the ringing phone? It's on this beautiful floor, but not this exact area. On this floor then? So somewhere I have been before. Hmm. Yes. So on this floor, not the one below, right? Then how about if we go over here then? Jennifer! Thank you. Not below, thank you. Hmm. Hmm. That can be it, but let's try. A courtyard outside. Hmm. Hi, Maxie. Just dropped in to say, Jennifer. Hi, kid. How are you, kid? How are you doing? How was your day, kid? What are you up to? So, this room, no, right? I don't see a single thing to do in this room. But it is on this floor, so I just thought maybe I should ask. And to tell you, I made food at home for the last few days, and I love a pizza. Same. I would love a pizza right now. But I'm trying to be nice, I'm trying to not get a pizza, but a pizza will be really nice right now that I didn't have to make. Exactly. Mm. Mm. So yeah, this room seems quite interesting. We didn't find anything at all last time. Mm. Well, she's no Heather from Silent Hill 3, I'll tell you that much. Dust is collecting on the desk. It's empty. I'm assuming I need something to do with the bucket. Or no, perhaps? What about the fire? I wonder who lit the fireplace. Maybe I could like take the bucket and fill it with water, maybe? Perhaps? So yeah, I just know there's something in this room. I just don't know what. Oh, can we turn on the lights? Kill the lights. How was your day, kid? Did you do anything fun? It's broken. Mm. Oh my god. Somebody hit the lights so we can rock it day and night. A classic for sure. The baby room, I didn't find anything at all last time here too. I think we can just go right and that should be it. So once again with the plank. How many times have I used this plank so far? Five, six, seven. So lava plank. Love some wood. So nothing with you at all, statue. I am curious as to what happened to Christina Milian. Like two singles and the Kim Possible team, then nothing. Well, those girlies. So Christina Milian, especially Ashanti, they had the whole system against them, sadly. So they were beautiful young women, talented, stunning, amazing songs. But I don't know much about Christina, but like in Ashanti's case, she had her whole in quotes team against her. So like for example, Ashanti, she wrote her own songs, but they tried to take those songs and give them to other artists. So not her. They didn't see her as a star. So like a lot of her songs ended up with J Lo. You know. So with Christina, I'm assuming the same thing happened, sadly. You know. So like Christina Milian, Maya, all those divas back then. He falls for it every time. Ooh, you are still a child. It looks like she had like three albums. She looks familiar. Can you give me a hint, dear? Am I in the correct place? I don't see anything at all that could help me at at all. Not the correct room. Could it be the baby room then? Got the gender wrong. Ah, it's fine. Thank you, dear. Let's check the baby room. Anything at all? I noticed like a little animation with the doll, but that didn't happen to me at all. It's a French doll. It's being hung from the ceiling. It seems to be pretty old. It looks like a child once here. It's a record player. It seems to be broken. Mm, the Jobska doll. Speaking of Clock Tower, does anybody miss the Remodder games? That was supposed to be a Clock Tower fan game with like some budget. And the first one did well, but sadly the franchise died with the second game, sadly. And I was like, what happened to those people? Are they still making games? And I think I read that they made the A Quiet Place game that just came out. And that was a good game, so good for them. Hopefully they're doing well as a company. I really enjoyed A Quiet Place. That was a really cool game. So I would enjoy if they go for like another remodel kind of game. could be nice. Oh, below the bed? It looks like a kid's bed. It is covered with dust and stains. Mm. So I'm assuming also not the correct room. Are you gonna play A Quiet Place again, dear? I would love to watch you play that again. The door! Try looking in there again. I wanna see something, sure. Oh, is this another bathroom then? Oh. I wanna play more A Quiet Place. Love that game. That game was really cool. Love the story. It seems that the gameplay is like not for everybody. I also hate like those games where you make a mistake once and it's over, but that game is not so punishing. So I thought it was a really cool game, really enjoyable. So I think you will love it. Absolutely. So more in this room. What if I use my cane? The ceiling. Oh, a big clown doll. Nothing on the bed, nothing on the ceiling. Those look like bowling balls. What's he sitting on? Oh, there's the ritual key in your pocket. I hate it here so much. What was that sound? Thank you, dear. Hey, she's my friend. Who is that diva? Hmm. Well, she's gone, sadly. Well, thank you, dear. A glory box? Ghostly. hmm So we got a beautiful key. If only they like showed you what keys you have. I love the random supernatural things that happen in this game. You don't get that at all in the sequel, right? I think from like my viewings of people playing that game, there's not like much supernatural stuff in that game at all. It adds nothing to the story, but yeah, it raises more questions. You're like, what the hell is going on? So we got a key, and I believe there is a key, a locked room below. So, oh, I didn't run sadly. So the locked room should be maybe the middle one. The music room. So I guess maybe they explained that with that one file you find where it says stop the clock tower. So could it be the clock tower is like a magical item maybe? So like everything that happens gets power from the clock tower. What was that one room? So nothing below. Maybe up? Run, please. Oh. It's fine. So I think there's only 2 doors, including this one. So I'm assuming not on this floor then. Maxi, do you think I should pay $800 for a clock tower on PS1? No, I don't think so. I thought you were gonna ask me, Maxi, should I pay like a lot of money to go see Kylie live? And I was gonna say yes. This room is random. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I saw a locked door somewhere, but I forgot where it is right now. So it's gonna be a lot of backtracking. Hmm. I'm trying to not waste too much money at the moment. Yeah, I feel you. But Kylie's Kylie, so I will pay for her. Hmm. Oh, well, we found it. And she didn't even use the key at all. So that's nice. Please. Yay. So that was nice. So we beautifully found the place. But that was kind of cruel. You can even barely tell. You can click on the box below the clown doll. This room looks exactly like the mural I saw in the other room. She has a way with words. There's a square groove in the floor. The cradle under the star. Something must be under here. So guys, Silas, who is this? Who is Scissorman in this game? Is it Dan or Bobby? It's a dead crow. It's missing its head. I love him. Bobby. Oh, so Dan is in the sequel. It's written in strange letters and symbols. To bring time to a standstill. I wonder what it means. So I'm assuming I need more items, perhaps? It's an iron disc. It has a cross-shaped cutout on it. An eerie painting is hung on the wall. I don't think I've been to a concert since Tonight Alive in 2014. I've never been to a concert, sadly. I want to go to one. But time plus transport. Time? Did I say time? Money plus the transport with people. Yeah. Not a single time I've been to a concert at all.
Cross-dressing freak!
There's a hole on the bottom. The hole in the floor goes very deep. Hmm. A hole on the bottom. Oh, what was that sound? So any other uses for my beautiful items? It looks like the hole goes pretty deep down. This ladder will get me down there. Like Madonna, she falls deeper and deeper the further she goes. Exactly. Also, that sound we heard in the crevice, that was the doggies? Oh. She's here. So what can we do? There's something there. I wonder why she uses the rope at all. What is she, maybe she just wants to follow like the the suit code, I guess. It sounds like a dog growling. Yes. Hi, doggy. Dead end. The animation looks like she just fell. What's the point of the rewind function if it like barely works like that, you know? So, there we go. I get a beautiful, oh, they just reused the sprite. And I get some perfume. Very familiar with the scent. It smells like the perfume Mary wears, because it is. Jennifer, she is not smart at all. Oh, wow. Well, she went down the ladder. Oh. What if she took it away? What if she took it off? She could still need that. And the lady is still in here. Miss Mary is still with us down here, so we are not safe at all. Oh, so like a maze area. Ah, what the hell was that? She's of no help at all. There's a tin can. Looks like there's kerosene in it. Could be nice, yeah. Why is there a table in a place like this? Well, why not? A tin can, kerosene in it. I'm doing parkour. Oh, also, we haven't found one little piece of lore, so I don't know if I can find that at some point before the game ends. What a beautiful stage! Hello! I'm built like that. But I have hair and I'm not bald, you know. And there is Dan. Love him. I'm mashing the button. Ah, ugh. He seems nice. She could give him a chance, you know. I think she is discriminating based on appearances. Well, it's over. Oh, my legs look so weird in my skirt, you see? But you can fully see the leg shape. That's kind of funny. She looks like a very spaghetti doll. Also, that is a flammable baby. Like super quickly. Oh, I guess maybe because the teen made contact with this little candlestick, but that still makes no sense. She has an adhesive on her legs. That is so funny. Someone's been oiling that baby with baby oil, I guess. For sure. Are you tapping E really hard? I'm tapping E really hard. E! I really am. From cradle to grave. Survive an encounter with Dan Barrows. Who is she? Who is that girl? The spikes give me Tomb Raider 3 trauma. So we are at the end of the game, so I'm assuming that there's like no going back. But we did say beautifully, thankfully. So what if we... no response? Are you sure about that? She's Lara, yeah. Every Tomb Raider game where the level collapses, it seems like the elevator isn't working. It's an elevator, Isn't working. So I guess let's go back then. I fear you may have missed something in the room with the dog. Hmm. Alright. Oh, there's no one here. Dear found Lottie in her playthrough, but Lottie died before that in my playthrough. So is this what you mean, Silas? I saw Lappin playing TR3 and I was like, I think I should replay. Could be nice, kid. Yeah, so well, Silas, Lottie is dead for me, sadly. Before this little encounter in the section. Can I pet the doggy? I forgot you prematurely murdered her. Well, that was not my fault. She tried to save me, and she did. She did save me from Miss Mary. So that's nice, I think. Ah. It says elevator power source. You turn on the switch. Well, she could have read that before the first time. What was she like? Ah. She goes to the power box and she's like, ah, no, nothing to read, nothing at all. I'm tired. So if I get the bad ending, I'm gonna scream. She's under a lot of pressure. That is true, yeah. So we are in the basement. No response. Bad ending, like the car one. Kinda. Hmm. Also, you can go back then if you want. You can get stuff you miss. Oh my goodness. Hello. Who's there? Miss Mary. Jennifer. You're such a bad girl. Bad girl, drunk by six. How dare you? You killed my little boy. I did, yeah. Bobby, that girl killed Dan. Go get her. Um. Also, I thought I should have gone to floor 3. That was the ending. Also, is this what you meant, dear? Just said you remember her chasing you. Is this what you meant then? Yes? So you didn't get that at all in your playthrough? You have died if you went to floor 3. Oh, it's getting windy. Oh, so she died in the ladder? No more playing tag. Ah! Well, that was nice. So she's dumb as a rock, but she has some good body strength. How does she know that will happen? She's like, she's like, let me just turn on this crap and I can take a rest. It's fine. What about the crow babies? I want to see my baby crow fight for me. Close cuts and unnatural. Oh, a phenomena reference in the achievements. Somehow, we are still alive. Also, she chases you in floor 2. I forgot what happens in floor 3. Yay! Produced by Hiroyasu Ichizaki. Powerful. So I'm all alone. All my friends dead. Well, I don't need to play this now. I think both you and Dear play this game. Slay this game. I got ending C. Very Lady Lake coded. Well, that was nice, but before we go, I wanna see a little piece of lore that I don't know how to get. So if I continue, where does that put me? Okay, so according to Silas, I can go to floor 3, right? Oh, I can even return to the elevator. So um, a reset game? No, that's not what I want, I think. So So, she can reload from the dock point, right? So yeah, we are at the dock point. Can I just go? Bye. So yeah, I want to know how can we find Jennifer's dad? Did you have any insight, Silas? So I'm assuming it's in that one room with the wall, but I don't know how to open that. I don't know if I have like any items I can use. I never use my robe, but I don't think that's like important at all. Or no, or maybe that's that's like used in that one area where the floor is broken, and that gives you like something to do below, maybe? But guess Alice, do you know anything about that? About how to find that at all? So where's a broken floor? Oh, hmm. Oh, I think it's on the upper floor, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Silas. Let's go to that broken floor space and see if my idea works. But I think last time I tried and it didn't work at all. Top floor, most right. In this section or the other section? So yeah, is it on the area I wanna go then? Not this one. Keep going. Oh, this area then? Top floor, most right. In the right area? The right area. Mostly right, so no, not right all the way then. Hmm. Past the painted wall, so not this one, okay. Maybe it's in the other area then. The door past the painted wall, uh-huh. So yeah, me and Deer found that area, but we didn't know what to do. He wasn't there for me. So I'm on floor 2, right? I rest. So yeah, I would love if we get Clock Tower 2. That would be so fun. Like finally a port of it, official. Could be nice, yeah. Something to do with the friends that die? I don't think so. Like, why would they care? Not care. Why would they affect how I find my dad, you know? Maybe I need an item perhaps? Are you hmm. Expensive looking paintings? Like any item that could help me in the other room? Going to secret room. Random shit affects random shit. Who knows exactly? Examine the scratch marks, but it shows nothing. So is it that random? Is it that like cruel to you? It doesn't even tell you what to do. I think he normally is just in a duffel bag in here. Also, we didn't find him, so he's also random. It's not random. He's always in here. Maybe I missed something. Perhaps like a document. What if we search for him on Google? Google Queen. So clock tower. I think if too many friends die, it removes him. Oh wow. Well, let me put it on pause just so I don't get killed. So clock tower. Clock tower. How to Jennifer's dad. Jennifer's dad. How to get different endings. Read all the notes. Hmm. I'm not seeing any like quick result on Google. Clock Tower fans. If you find Master Barrows first, his body disappears. Oh my god. So I lost him then? I need like a full-on replay then? So we lost him? That's kind of strange. Yep. Like, why would that matter? That's so weird. So I'm totally out of luck, right? I can't do anything at all. So if I want him, I need a full new playthrough. That's so weird though. Speedrun Mixie, do you think? Well, that was nice. Maybe I can do like a replay on the game's anniversary next year. I think because the interaction with Simon changes if you find your dad's body first. Oh, interesting. What if we see what happens on YouTube? I want to see what happens. Just in case I also miss him in my upcoming playthrough next year, I guess. How can I shut off the game? Desktop audio, I guess. But also for me, shut up Clock Tower. Where are you? Yeah. Let me just put on the game so it shuts up. So, let's see what happens on YouTube. I want to see what happens right now. So I don't want to have to wait until my next playthrough, you know? So, we're beautifully going to YouTube. You know? Clock Tower was certainly a unique game. I wouldn't call it a great game. It was quite unique for sure for its time. Very innovative. Absolutely. So let's see what happens. So she opens. She finds the body then. The air in this room is stagnant. I am showing you the video, right? Yes, I am. Looks like someone was counting days. Marks are cut into this wall. A chart of some sort, Mary's and patient's names. The name of the master of the house. Mary Barrows. Oh, what the hell? What did she speed up the gameplay? The patients were two newborn babies. It looks like a chart. So yeah, it was an Bobby then. A black medical bag. And names embroidered here. Walter Simpson. Walter Simpson? The way she's gagged by that. Well, it is kinda gaggy. Not her calling him a slur. Father. A black medical bag. Walter Simpson. It looks like a memo. So, okay, so to get him, so next time I should have like no interaction with Mr. Barrows at all. So don't touch him, find the room first. But if Miss Mary gets you, can you still use the ham on him when you're still in the cage with him? Or does he eat you immediately? And I'm not playing any sound because it's a playthrough and I don't want to hear like somebody's voice, you know? I could care less. Oh, 86. This is the third day I, Dr. Walter Simpson, have been in here. I'll not last long. Before I die, I will record this. There are twin children who are a blemish on this world. This is a huge note and you can miss it. That's so cool of them. It's been a minute, honestly. You have to be really precise if you're doing an ending S playthrough, because going through the wrong door gets someone killed. I think it's certainly easier now with the rewind function and the save slots, thankfully. When the lady was to give birth, I was called to this house. She gave birth to two no, demons. When they were born, they ate my right hand. They were ill, their bodies deformed. They should have died, but they live. I should have tried to. Breathing is painful. The air in this room is already gone. They are in a cradle under the star. Jennifer, Jennifer, Jennifer. Not his wife at all. So he said, fuck my ex. Oh, you can't even leave? Oh, the wall is fully painted over, right? So I guess you can't leave at all then. So interesting. So, okay, next playthrough, don't touch Mr. Barrows at all. Oh, wait, that was the robe. Oh, or you use the rope on her. Oh, but the plank is better because you can use the plank on Dan every single time. Or Bobby. I forgot who was that. Anyway. Oh, look, Silas, custom robot. Remember, Silas, when you played that game for like 2 minutes and you hated it? Or not hate, you were like, I don't know what's with this game at all. And I feel you on that one. I watched you play that game, and I also didn't know what the hell was going on. You know. So that was nice, I think. Hi, doggy. Ah! Ah, it's fine. That was nice. Let's see what we unlocked. Did we get all locked? I think I finished the game, but I didn't let the game run through the whole credits, I think, or something. So maybe I missed something. The first Fear motion comic. Interview, how to play. We checked the museum already. Interesting. The end credits. Rewind. I don't have the brain capacity to play GameCube games anymore. For sure. Oh, look at that! They could have redrawn the sprites fully if they wanted. That would have been so cool though. Look at that. That would have been really cool. It looks nice. I think this game is just an emulator with emulator hooks, honestly. Absolutely. Well, they remade those animations. Redrawn. It's like a remake like that. That needs money, but how expensive can a game like this be, you know? To me, that Anime games, it looks like it could be like kinda cheap, you know? Achievement hooks. I'd love to see a modern remake of this, and Sweet Home. Well, we got one, Silas, kinda, with Remother. Does that one count? And Sweet Home. That would be cool. But that should also go for. That should also go through Way Forward 10, not Capcom. I doubt Capcom cares. So we will need Way Forward and Limited Run to actually care about that. And I'm sure they do. I'm sure they can make it possible if they want to. Because Capcom is not gonna give us a remaster or port anytime soon. You know. The interview. Oh, trivia. What's trivia?
そしたら続きまして、
The
クロ
shirt
ッ
is
クタ
cute.
ワーに関する、 作り手しかわからないトリビアなどありますか？ちょっと豆知識じゃないですけど。
まあで結構ねいろいろ喋ってるんであれですけどね。まあ一つ目。
Oh, I was hoping they
そし
would
たら
give me
続
like
きまして、
a pause button.
そしたら続
But I
き
was
まし
gonna say
て、
that reminds me of this one
クロックタ
DVD
ワー
they
に
released
関
for
する、
Bayonetta.
は
It
い、
was like a little like behind the scenes
作
video,
り
right?
手
So
しかわか
they
らな
gave you
い
like
トリビ
interviews
ア
and
など
stuff like
あ
that.
りますか？ちょっと豆
But it
知
was kind
識
of
じゃない
funny
で
to
すけ
me
ど。
because
まあ
in
で
the
結構ね
Bayonetta
いろいろ
DVD,
喋ってるんであれ
something
で
they
すけど
sold to the
ね。
public, it
まあ
was
一つ目
obvious
で
the
言う
budget was
と
like
やっぱり
super
こ
cheap
のジェニファーはこれ結構
because
ファンの方知ってる方もいるかも
in
しれ
this
ないんですけ
video
ど、
the chairs look kind of nice.
当
They
時い
look
た女
comfortable.
性社
But
員
in the
に
Bayonetta
モデルに
video,
なっ
the
てもらっ
chair they
て、
gave
でそれ
the
を
guy who made
ビデオ
Bayonetta,
カ
it
メラ
was
で
so
モー
cheap
ションを
looking.
撮影して
It was
そ
like
の実
one
写
bad
映像か
turn
らコ
and
マで
this
切
chair
ら
is
し
gonna
て
break.
ドットにして落としてるんですね。でこれって実は当時
Oh, Twilight
発売
Syndrome.
は
We
ス
need
ーファミ
a
版のク
we
ロ
need
ッ
a
クタワー
translation
よ
of
り
that
後
game
なんですけど、
too.
結
I
構
wonder if
当時
Capcom
並行
owns
し
that
て動いて
also.
たトワイライトシンドロームっていう作品があって、あれが
Twilight
やって
Syndrome
た
looks so cool
技法なんですよ。
too.
で、これ効率化で面白いなと思っ
Yeah,
て、
nobody talks
じゃ
about
あちょっと
Twilight
うちも
Syndrome
や
that
らせてもらう
much.
わって言ってこれ採用したんですね。
And
結
nobody
構
has
社内にそういう
fully
人気っ
ever
ぽいのがあって、
translated one of the
で
games.
彼女はそれ依頼
So
し
it is
て
kind of
分
hard
か
to
りました
play,
よっ
sadly.
て言った時当日まさにこの格好をしてきたんですよ。だからジェニ
I
フ
want the
ァーの
poster.
デザインって
Or you have it,
デザ
Silas?
インがあってこ
Cool.
の彼女がじゃなく
I saw
て
somebody
彼女の
was
格
working
好
on a
がその
Spanish
時のデザイン
translation, but they never
で
finished
だ
that.
からスタイルもまん
So
ま
I
で
was like,
す。
if they ever finish that, I could
はい、
play
動い
that
てス
and
ー
do
ファミ
like
ナのジ
an
ェニファーのトレー
live
ンとか
translation
スタイルと
myself
か
on English.
あとちょっとどんくさい感じとかは
Oh
すご
yeah,
くこう
he
彼女
talks
が
shit
合って
about
て
the
これ
actress
が
of
すごく逆
Jennifer.
にいいなと思ったんですよね。
It's like, yeah, he was
た
clumsy
だ
as
ただ
fuck.
2になると
And that's
細け
relatable.
で喋りますけど2になると
Queenie.
今度は実写取り込みからモーションキャプチャーの時代になってその時は、ヒューマンも初めてのモーションキャプチャーの試みだったんであんまりノウハウが分からなくて
We can tell.
小道具がいるんじゃないかっていうことででも誰に頼めばいいか分かんないんでテレビ系の美術を作ってる会社さんに発注してシザーマンの
Oh,
ハサ
some
ミとかまんま
scissors.
作ってもらったんですよ。あれがねテレビ系のって高いんですよ。まあハサミは15万ぐらいしてでもまあちゃんと開閉する
So
ようになってたん
what
で
is that
それはいいんです
right
けど
now? Like
もう一個棒で殴るっていうのがあったから
$1,500?
角材でそれに黒いテープを巻いただけのがあったんですよ。でそれがね5万円だったんですよ。これ絶対ぼったくりだろうと。
5万円ですか？
はい。
今その小道具、そのハサミとか角材ってどこにあるかとかご存知だったりするんでしょ
いやもう失
Oh,
わ
they
れたわけじゃ
lost
ないですか。
them.
う。15万ですもんね、ハサミが。
そう
Oh,
なんで
they
すよ。
pay for the
やっぱり
scissors? Wow.
ヒューマンがまだ残ってたら
Oh, that's right.
ど
The
っか
company
倉
is
庫にあったか
gone,
もしれないで
sadly.
すけど
So all that
ヒューマン
stuff
自体がなくなっちゃった。
lost them. Hmm.
残ってたらねなんかファングッズとして
Somebody has
プ
those
レミアが
in
もう
their nasty
それこそ
garage
15
somewhere.
万円以上はもう
Walk off with
そうです
them.
ね。
Hmm. Absolutely. New rewind content. Oh, a sequel. How about Night Cry 2? That could be
クロック
nice.
タワーリワインドがこのまま、成功しまし
Oh
た
no,
ら
if we ever get a sequel, don't get this guy on the
今
lead
後
anymore.
続
We
編
saw
と
what
か
happened with Night
こう
Cry.
検討され
Don't
たり
get
して
him
い
back.
るのでしょうか？
やっぱりホラーゲームは作りたいっていうのがありますし、例えばハイバジェットのリアルな今風のホラーゲームでもありだし
Did you buy a copy of
その
Night
ク
Cry,
ロックタワ
Silas?
ー
Did you
の
ever go on the
今
Kickstarter?
ねメトロイドバニアとかねああいうこう
Remember?
あえて
I don't
レ
know
ト
if I
ロな
was
スタイルで作ってるっていう
there,
のもあるじゃないですか。
but
クロックタワー
I
の
think I think I
その
was there.
横スクロールスタイルでしっかりしたホラーとかってい
I
う
don't
の
think I
が
fully
もし
finished
需
watching
要があっ
that, but I
て
should go back.
チャンスがある
That was a
の
fun
であれば
playthrough
そう
with
いう
Deer.
の
I
面
bought
白
it
い
for
な
Deer
と思います
Powerful.
ね。
ありがとうございます。ファンとしてはそれが聞けて嬉しいです。
Did you ever see like the whole thing that happened with the bonus rewards for the Kickstarters? Thank you, Silas. And Monica, you are. You walked like you're drunk. Beautifully. 2018. Wow, almost 10 years ago. Kinda. That it's funny how time flies sometimes, you know. How to play the commercial sample. Well, I think that's the end of that. I enjoyed the Swan song. Is it that one? Get the new song. That was cool. I give you. Love him. Well, I walk like my dress is too tight, my tits are too heavy, I'm drunk, and also like I need to take a shit all simultaneously. That is so you actually when you play DVD all the time. The soundtrack is the best part of the Clock Tower. Absolutely. I think it was kind of sad that the sequel is not as scary as this one. It is still kind of creepy, but just not as much. I think it could have been like much scarier, but also like the old 3D graphics don't help at all with the tone, sadly. Which I would love a remake in the RE engine by Capcom. That would be so cool. I think. So yeah, who knows? Hopefully the game sells well. I think we will get the sequels, no doubt, at some point. So we are getting like Clock Tower 2, and I guess Ghost Head. I doubt Ghost Head will make that much money, you know. And hopefully that eventually opens the path for Clock Tower 3 and Hunting Ground. That would be nice, I think. That would be cool. The original. Panic. Thank you. Quick start. So I want to see how long does it take for her to go up the stairs. So she can run at all, right? Oh, I forgot the button is the X button. Yeah, no running at all. No running allowed. I'm assuming even if Bobby is chasing you. Dan, I forgot. I forget who's who. Yeah, no running at all. So, I think that was really nice. Oh, does the button change? That's new, right? Oh, the UI changes. Kinda, I think. Or maybe I didn't pay attention. On original mode. Dan is kindling. Bobby is scissorman. So this one is Dan, right? And Bobby's in the sequel. You just told me, but I forgot. Hehe. So yeah, I think. Oh, it's fine. So I think that's a good place to put a pin on it and come back to it maybe next year on its anniversary. Bobby is scissorman in both. That makes no sense, Silas. Thank you for playing beautifully. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much for providing us with the game. That was so sweet of you. That was so nice. Should we play the sequel soon, or should we wait for an official port, do you think? Would that be nice? Trashy played that. Remember, Trashy told us she played Clock Tower 2, and she hated that. She hated playing that crap. But it could be nice, yeah. Bobby discovered alive with amnesia in Clock Tower PS1. Right. Danny's fat baby is set on fire by Jennifer. Bobby Scissorman in boat. His weird desiccated face is a mask. Wasn't that Dan then? So I thought Scissorman in this game is Bobby, and Bobby dies, and then the sequel is Dan because he survived. Am I wrong? Perhaps? Yeah. Well. So thank you so much, dear, for the beautiful opportunity to play Clock Tower Rewind. That was so cool. So how about if we go to the screen and we turn off the beautiful clock tower? That was so much fun. I love that. So hopefully we